Hello everyone, Tutu Mora here with the Y, bringing you tools to feel well in your body, mind, and spirit. So today we're going to be going over about 5 minutes of movement that you can do the next time you are on the phone. So let's just take a step back here so you can see the rest of my body. And we're going to start moving. So obviously it would be great if you had a headset or something on, some Bluetooth headset. We're just going to start to move, rotate the upper body, letting everything just be loose. So you can let your shoulders relax, you can bend your knees a little bit. And then we're gonna reach out on a diagonal. You can lift up the heel of that foot on the same side, other arm reaching back behind you, and let's just take a deep breath into the back of the rib cage as you reach. And then we'll take the same thing to the other side. One more time. And then we'll come back to our loose rotation here. Just letting everything swing easily. And then you can pause that. We're gonna come down to the hips here. We're just gonna do a little hula hoop motion. So we're gonna let the feet stay firmly planted on the floor as we gently just move the hips in a full circle, as if you had a circle around you and you really wanted to let your hips glide along every inch of that inside ring of the circle. And just noticing where you might feel any tension or tightness here as you go around. And perhaps that range begins to open up for you a little bit as you go around. And then we'll reverse directions here. And then we'll return to that rotation, which might feel a little bit different now. Let's bring those arms out to the sides, making sure you drop those shoulders. And let's just flex at the wrist, reaching through the heels of those hands. Fingertips towards the floor, reaching through the wrist spaces. One more time. Reaching through the heels of the hands and then the wrist spaces. And then we're going to take this into a little side bend, reaching up through the back of the armpit as you take that up and over, and then same thing on the other side. One more time to each side. And so then from here, let's again check in with that rotation, see how it's moving. Pausing here at center, let's reach both arms up, and almost like you're going to reach up and then back behind you, leaving your feet firmly planted on the floor, and then folding forward. Only as much as feels comfortable for you. You can have a slight bend in the knees as you do so. And if it feels good just to hang here at the bottom, you're welcome to do that. Bending the knees slightly as you bring yourself all the way back up. And let's take that a couple more times. So let's bring those arms up, reaching up through the back of the armpit, and then taking it overhead. Almost back behind you before then you fold forward. Hanging at the bottom if that feels good. before stacking back up. And then we'll take that one more time. Let's reach up and back, and folding forward. Stacking all the way back up. And then while we're here, let's just give a little circling to the head. Nice and slow, only taking it to the range that you're comfortable with. And then we'll reverse directions. All right, so let's just quickly check in with how that loose rotation is going. And it should feel a lot easier, a lot more fluid. And now you're ready to sit back down, continue on with your day, just a little bit looser and with a little less tension. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Take care.